What's up, guys and gals? So I'm heading to this lake around the corner from my house. Well, I mean, it's not right around the corner, but it's about 15-20 minutes. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. 86 degrees, it's hot as heck. Summer fishing has really sucked. No wonder I didn't catch fish when I used to come back down to Florida in the summer. But so I think I'm gonna try some topwater first thing, and I'm coming out late. It's 8:30, and then I'm gonna junk fish spots and junk fish baits. Do a little bit of everything and see what I can put together. But start shallow, go out deep. Probably throw, I don't know, hair jig, maybe some crankbaits. I want to try a Ned rig, probably a Nico. Depends on how much the wind comes up, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get on some fish. That'd be awesome. They're there, they're just not biting. So I moved up on this drop off that I saw these fish off, all suspended. So I moved up where the water gets shallower and the grass is up higher. I moved out to about 9 feet. The grass comes up about 5 feet. Got that one. So let's see if there's more. Second fish. Hopefully we found something. First cast on this grass line, deep grass line. Three, four. He looks like that one big one I caught. It's got all these sores. Pooping. And he's light, so I'm guessing it's a deep fish. Get her back in. Go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Wow, he looks very similar to the last one. All right, they're over in this on this grass point. We'll bend. There. Picked up that rattle trap because that last one that I caught was on a Mag 2. I mean, not a Mag 2, but a Mag trickworm. Red bug. When I started reeling, it's when he hit. 3.6. So it's not the same fish. Nice one though. Light. Alright, we got a little area. It's been tough to find them on this lake. So I'm fishing a deep grass. Right at the boat. We only got one hook here. Damn, right at the boat. Bam, boys! Let's do this! Man, I caught him in a rattle trap in a minute. It's usually my pre-spawn. These fish are up here eating. 11 feet of water. This edge. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Nice healthy fish. Let's see. Probably 2.5, 212. Talking about. Goodness me. Put some vinegar today, boys. Like that, that's actually my favorite color, but sexy shad, but this is a red eye. I just bought this recently. I got some of the old Excaliburs, which I love. But figured I'd throw this because I gotta find another one. Since you can't buy those anymore. then Booyah, which bought Excalibur, you know, I called them and was like, why'd y'all change it? I mean, one, the color's different. It's more blue than gray. And the Excalibur was 5/8 of an ounce and 2.5 inches. And the Booyah is 2.5 inches, but it's 1/2 ounce, 4/8. And he said, oh, it's the same bait. Again, right at the boat. It's so random. They want it when I'm bringing it up. Little guy. That's so crazy. Right at the boat each time. You're tracking it, and then when it starts to I shad in his face. Not that big. Hey, what's up, you guys? So I wanted to talk about what we did yesterday. I said I was gonna, junk fish, baits, everything, just see what I could find and what would catch fish out there. This fish are suspended off grass lines, really all over the lake. You can find bait balls all over the lake, find fish. They're just not biting. They aren't biting anything on the bottom. Usually I have a lot of success with swim worms, speed worm. I may need to downsize because in the past they've been killing the big one, the mag one. So I might downsize on that a little bit. So I fished up shallow. There's only 2 areas, really 1 area, 3 boat docks that they'll bite on. And that, they both have cypress trees. So there's a lot of brim, I think, up in those cavities of the cypress trees. It's on the east bank, so there's a shade line. Obviously the greenage foliage on the trees is also creating a shade line. So they're up there, but I didn't get any bites up there. I found a little drop-off spot on a grass line that had fish, had bait, couldn't get anything to bite. Picked up the rattle trap, had one hit that. So I went to another area of the lake, outside grass line, was in 9 feet. It kind of tapered at an angle, came out to a point, and then a swing around the lake. So right in that swing, the grass line got really thick. Different depths it got really thick, but you could sit in 10 feet and you would be out off the grass line. Closer you went up, you got more grass, and then 5, 6, 7, sometimes 8 feet, it was all the way up to the top, or only had about a couple feet of water on it. There was also a shallow little spot right in that corner of that grass line. So I was throwing mag trick worm on that line, working it back. When I reeled it back up, I got hit. So that told me, once again, you need to fish up off the bottom. So through that rattle trap, started catching them. So what was my rattle trap? And I told you guys already, pretty much. I like sexy shad. I fish rattle traps a lot in Guntersville, so I'm either throwing red or shad color. I just started fishing in Florida here in March, so we've lived here a couple of years. So throwing the sexy shad, which is funny because, spinner baits, blades, they say fish them on cloudy days, but they also say fish shiny, reflective crankbait or traps on sunny days. So throwing the shad, they're feeding on shad. This is a big shad. Anyway, throwing that red-eyed shad. I really like the Excalibur, which I told you I've got a couple. but I don't want to lose them. And that grass, that bait's a little heavier, so I think the lighter, I might try a quarter ounce might work, because I know they're feeding on really a small bait right now. But I was throwing that 1/2 ounce red eye shad in the sexy shad color. I've also used, you know, that Excalibur, that Guggen one. Actually, I've done well on that. In that Foxy, I think it's Foxy or some type of shad color. So my setup was basic. That was the bait. If you can see that. Right there. Old reel, have 14-pound mono on it. But a couple of one fish that I caught, a mag, trick worm. I think I got a quarter ounce on there. A quarter ounce for 3/16 what I normally use. 15-pound mono. And that chug bug's been working really good. Actually, I added double split ring to see if that would help losing fish, but it weighted the bait down, and my feather had come off, and the bait really moves good without it. I added that feather hook back on. Bait didn't get any hits yesterday. Frog didn't get any hits. Tried drop shot with a trick worm. Tried a little Ned rig, weedless style. I haven't fished that much, so I'm gonna have to work with that a little bit. But that's the sauce, man. That was the sauce talk. So tell me what you think. We're out in the garage. Yeah, I'm a big Georgia fan. Went to Georgia, so may hit it today. I want to a little bit, because I think I found that spot. It's an east corner, and they've been on the southwest corner. Now it seems like they're on the east-west corner. So appreciate it. Hey, please like, subscribe, do all that. I just started posting videos, so be one of the first ones on this little journey with me. Appreciate it. Bye.